Okay. I was really proud of the guys for the first half. The energy was there. The crowd was great. Awesome atmosphere. Went out, played well on all three sides of the ball. 0-0 at halftime. Came out and got beat on all three sides of the ball. Got outplayed, got outcoached. Congratulations to Oklahoma. They're a good football team. Take some questions.
Daniel, what was it in the second half that Oklahoma was able to do to take that lead and go away?
They blocked well. They tackled well. They covered well. They played hard. They played with more effort than we did in the second half. They made good adjustments at halftime. They're a good team. So they came out and they made a bunch of plays in the second half when the game was on the line. Got to give them credit.
The Piron's their third team back. Does that speak to the caliber of players they got in their program?
Yeah, that's something we discussed on Tuesday here. They're a top 5 team. They've won how many national championships, how many Big 12 championships. They've got great facilities. They got great coaches. They recruit well. They're at a point in their program where they get 2 or 3 guys that go down at a position. They got guys that can go in and play at a very high level, and that's what needs to happen if you want to win. I think we're getting better when it comes to that, but obviously not quite there.
Danny, your ability to pass protect, what do you think? Obviously they're really good coming off the edge.
Well, yeah, it was a struggle. You didn't see many no-back sets or one-back sets or two-back sets where we were releasing people. They're too fast off the edge. We knew if we put Clint in that situation, he was going to get beat up a lot. So we had to protect the edges and max protect a bunch of stuff, which we did okay at. But that means there's not a lot of receivers downfield to be able to throw to. So I didn't do a very good job. I didn't call plays very good. We did what we felt like we needed to do because of their pass rush. But again, it makes it hard to be able to put the ball in play sometimes.
They didn't take many shots downfield or at banks. Did that surprise you, or is that what they did?
No. No, they're going to run the football. And we knew they were going to be able to do that, and we didn't do a very good job of stopping the run. So thought we did okay in coverage.
Dana, the kickoff return touchdown, what did that do for just the swing on the sideline going into the locker room at halftime?
Yeah, that's a bad deal. It happened a couple of times in the first half where we got it going. We had a terrible first quarter offensively. We're kind of trying to feel them out a little bit. The speed of the game was different than what we've seen. And then we got it. We kind of settled in the second quarter, started moving the ball, got some big plays. Then every time we got a big play, they just went right down and scored. So it's a game of momentum. We had an opportunity in the first half. I thought we played good enough in the second quarter offensively to be able to seize the momentum. But every time we had some success, they came right back. That's the sign of a good team. And then we couldn't counter that in the second half. When they went and scored, we couldn't counter that offensively. So, like I said, we got out-coached. We got outplayed on all three sides of the ball. Second half.
Did they make adjustments defensively in the second half?
No.
Differently?
Well, so many adjustments you can make.
In their run, they obviously have good guys at it, but was there one kind of theme they went back at that was hurting, or was it just overall with their blockers and their
They
runners?
blocked well. They played fast. They protected the quarterback. He threw to open guys. Defensively, they got pressure on us. They covered us. They stopped the run. They're a good football team.
And is it fair to say that after what you've done the first 4 weeks of the season, that your offense has pretty much gotten to the point where you need it to be, and your defense just has not caught up?
I wouldn't agree with that, Dave. I don't think we played good enough offensively to be able to win the game. We didn't play offensively as good as they did offensively. That's the way I view it. We, in my opinion, left way too much out there. We had an opportunity to be able to go down and make plays and score. We didn't. Now, I don't care, if what they did 38, I don't even know what they have. We didn't score enough to overcome that. So we're not quite there yet offensively.
That said, though, where are you after 4 games?
I don't know. We're 2-2. You know, not happy about the 2 losses. You know, we can say, well, the schedule is tough. Play 2 top 4 teams or whatever it is. Well, you know, we signed up for the Big 12. We're in the Big 12, and that's where we need to get to if we want to be successful and win a championship, which is what everybody talks about around here, including me. So we need to improve.
Dana, is the bye week coming at a perfect time?
Yeah, I think we could all probably use one right now. It's been four tough weeks to start the season. You know, been some tight games, close games. The guys are kind of starting to wear down. You could see it on the sidelines tonight. Guys were starting to go down. You know, good time to regroup. I thought we were relatively healthy going into this game, but we wore down. You could see us wear down. And I mean, the same thing happened against Alabama. I mean, they just started wearing us down. It was very evident in the 4th quarter, you know, both in our game and the first game. But we'll regroup.
Okay, thank you, Coach.